after playing badminton for over 20 years, I think, I thought it was time to join the federation and I made myself available for election. I got elected at Badminton Vlaanderen, which gave me the opportunity to join the Belgian Badminton Federation as well. And by sheer coincidence, the year before I was elected, I already started working with people with a mental disability in my local club. And by extension, I thought it was useful to do that on a Flanders level and on a Belgian level as well. So that's really the start of how we started para-badminton in Belgium, because before that, really there was nothing. We focused on wheelchair because you have to make some choices in life. If you tell people that they can play badminton from a wheelchair, you have to offer them the wheelchair as well, and you have to motivate clubs to offer the training facilities as well. So what we did, I think it was in 2008, was simply buying 22 wheelchairs. We bought 22 sporting badminton wheelchairs. We found about 5 clubs interested in offering the wheelchair training as well. The wheelchairs were distributed into the clubs, and they've all been used ever since, so that was a good thing. If you want to offer something, you have to make sure that people coming to the club have the opportunity to play. They don't all have their wheelchair themselves. Many of them who started in our wheelchairs, basic models, now have their own wheelchair, and they bought them for themselves because they really need better wheelchairs, of course. You're really responsible for the whole team. In fact, it's really to make life easier for the players. They just have to concentrate on their game. I make sure that the flights are booked, that we have our hotel accommodation, that I get in touch with the local transport for the tournament from the organizers, so that everything runs smoothly. Most of the countries have their own coach with them. We have our coach as well. The two of things can be combined. A coach can be the team manager as well. If you can fill the two functions, it's really not a problem. It's really a luxury position if you have a team manager and the coach present. Challenge in Belgium and especially Flanders is now to find new players. It's very hard. We had some kind of dropout, and we have about 20 players playing in wheelchair badminton. I only have one in SL3 and one in SL4, so we really have to motivate players, spread the word that playing badminton in a wheelchair can be fun, can be done, is interesting, is a sport at its own. Para-badminton is a sport in its own, and we just have to tell people within the badminton community, I think, and I hope we can solve the problem like that and attract more players in the next few years.